Hey, you guys, welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, and today I'm bringing opportunities for advertisement on my channel. If anyone is interested, they can email us at naughtylove2020 at gmail.com. Our prices are affordable and reasonable, and please reach out to us. We can start our videos with any commercials that you would like us to advertise. I look forward to hearing from you. I'm out. One. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Naughty Love Movement. It's your girl, Nikki, bring you the latest and trending topics, and I vlog my life. Good morning, Nikwa Queen. Good morning. How are you guys today? I'm excited. My cousin just texted me. She on her way from Philly. We gonna hit these streets, get these looks together for this photo shoot. How's everybody doing? I hope everybody had a good Friday night and got some rest. And this morning I was up and I happened to see the Brat Loves Judy. The new season started. So I was like, oh my God, I'm going to recap it with my naughty crew. I'm going to recap it. It was a good episode. Shipping Day. Okay. Yes, it was so good, you guys. I loved it. So the first episode opens up with Brat and Judy sharing their fertility journey. The last season ended. They were trying to figure out who's going to carry the baby, who will be the best candidate, and they went through some trials and tribulations. I'm so happy that they're sharing this journey with us, so people can have a shopping day for me. Yeah, yes. A little retail therapy. Okay. I've been working hard. I think I deserve it. But yeah, so they're going through their fertility journey and they shared it with the world. So I was really happy about this. So they're going to the doctors and going through the process, and they decide that Brat is going to carry. She's the better candidate or whatever. But unfortunately, the first round that they tried, the Brat suffered a miscarriage, which a lot of women do. their first time pregnant and things like that is very common. But I'm just so happy they're sharing this journey with us so we could get educated on how same-sex couples go through the process of having a baby. But I love the Brat and Judy. I love them together. I love the way they love on each other. And I'm so happy for the Brat that she finally has true love in her life. You could tell that, like, she's just really joyful and things like that. So yeah, so that's how this episode opened up with the fertility journey. But then they go into the next scene, and Judy wants to have a Halloween party, and the Brat is not really thrilled about that because number one, she was raised that Halloween was evil, and number two, on Halloween, that's when she caught her charge for hitting that young lady upside the head, boop, with bottom. So that day has a darkness to it for her. But Judy explains to her, like, we could change the meaning of that or whatever. And I really want to get into the spirit because we're about to be mothers and going to bring a child in. And these are the things that we need to celebrate with the child. Then the Brat lets Judy know, like, you know, when the kids come here, her kids, they be leaving things a mess. And so Brat took video of, you know, crap everywhere in their attic and stuff like that. But Judy wants them to talk to the kids together, and Brat is like, you go do that by yourself or whatever. But ultimately, Brat agrees to go to the Halloween party, but she goes to her friend and discuss all her hesitation about it, and even her friend told her, like, look, it's time to, you could turn that around. You could turn that into something different. Your probation over. You served your time. And that's one thing I don't like about American society. Like, once you're a criminal in America, you're a criminal forever. Even though they say, oh, once you pay your debt to society, it's over. It's not. You have to continue to carry that stigma. Every job you apply for, you have to let them know what your crimes were, and you know 9 times out of 10 they not gonna hire you and stuff like that. Let me know what y'all think about that. Hey fans, let me know, because America is very unforgiving once you my heart goes out to you. But today I'm free from the plantation. Shopping day, guys. Shopping day. My cousin texted me, she on her way. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I had a good time. I chilled with my family last night. I chilled with my cousin first. My cousin Simi, the one that does production. We doing the podcast together. Then I went to see my little cousins or whatever, but they was like dead to the world by the time I got there. So I only stayed there for a little bit of time. And then I went to Corey's and had a beer. Yeah. No, I'm excited. I'm gonna be with my family, so we good. I'm excited to see them. I haven't seen them in a while. My mom, I'm gonna go get her in a little while if she'll ever answer the phone. Wow, I'm so sorry, Nikwa, for your loss. I can relate to that, Nikwa, because I lost my biological father the week of my 17th birthday. So that's why I go so hard to celebrate my birthday, because my father used to love to celebrate our birthdays and stuff like that. So that's why, y'all look back on my videos last year, I went to Coney Island to celebrate my birthday, because that's where me and my father used to take me over there all the time. And we would eat like clams on the half shell, get on the cyclone, ride all the rides and stuff like that. But it just makes me feel like I have my father's spirit with me when I go to Coney Island. Because people be like, why you go to that dirty beach? Because that's where me and my father used to hang out. I'm so sorry. When's your birthday, Nikwa? If you don't mind letting us know so we can celebrate with you, girl. We could redefine that. See. Oh, I'm glad, Nico. Yeah. Because for years I used to like cry every birthday, and I'm like, this is not how my dad would want me. Okay. Oh, it passed already. Well, next year we got you. I just started to think like this is not how my dad would want me to be on my birthday. He would want me to live my best life. Like, y'all want to know where I'll get all my party ways from? My father. He was a party animal. And he was also a fashion, I don't know what you call a male fashionista, but my dad always had the fly hats, silk shirts in all colors and patterns, and the slacks and the gaiters to match. That was just his flow. And then my mom was a fashionista too, so I gained it honestly. But we get into the Brat Loves Judy. The new season started, and they took us on their fertility journey. And unfortunately, Brat suffered a miscarriage the first round. But she got back up, and she's like, I want to do this again. I want to try again. He was a dapper man. Yes, he was, Niqua. He was a pimp. Okay. Papa was a Rolling Stone, little shum. But yeah, that's what Brat is strong. I'm so proud of her because you know what? She embraced what happened and she said, you know what? We're gonna do this again. And look at them now, pregnant, right? Then Judy wants to plan a Halloween party or whatever, and the Brat was hesitant or whatever because Halloween has a very bad stigma with her. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And the reason why I wanted to talk about it because I'm happy they bringing us on a fertility journey or whatever. But the party happens, right? The Halloween party, but the bar ran out of liquor, so everybody was up in arms. But the Brat to the rescue. Okay, she had her stash of Hennessy. She said, "I keep my stash with me on deck," and she said, "I ain't pregnant yet. I'm about to have me a good time." Or whatever, but it looked like the kids had fun and stuff like that. And so then what happened next? Oh, the Brat and Judy get up the next morning and they reflecting on the party and how fun it was. And Judy was happy. I mean, Brat was happy that it all happened and everything. And so they sit down and they start talking about the kids again and Judy and her daughter. And Judy want Brat to be involved, but Brat like, hold up. I don't think that's my place just yet. She was like, I think you and your daughter, because the last time y'all had a heart to heart and the tears came a rolling, and I want y'all to be able to be open and vulnerable. And I feel like if I was there, it would change the whole situation. What do y'all think about her backing up like that? I think it's fair, but eventually Brat gonna have to step up as the step parent and stuff like that. But ultimately, they get into conversation, and Brat bring up about the dirty room and how their child is going to be spoiled, but their child is going to clean up. And so Judy did not take that well. She felt like Brat was throwing digs at her being a mother, and she ultimately walked off set in tears. And Brat was like, "That's not what I'm saying." She said, "You keep trying to attack the way I mother." Thank you. But I thought it was cool. I ain't going to get into it that deep, but I just like the journey. So what I would do is bring like the highlights to y'all just to see what y'all think or whatever. I've been watching the Brat Loves Judy since it started, the first season or whatever. So, and I only watched that because I watched Growing Up Hip Hop. So it's a spinoff of Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta. And it looks like that series is dead or whatever. And so I'm just glad the Brat got her own show. Thank you. What y'all got planned for this Saturday? Look, I already got the pan of lemon pepper wings. I was on it early for my cousin. You know. So I'm gonna make some rice. Let me see. I gotta go to the store, y'all. I gotta go to the store. I'm gonna make some rice and some macaroni and cheese, probably. Maybe if I feel like it. But they on their way from Philly. They should be here in a couple of hours. And y'all know I'm a vlog. Oh, Nikwa, feel better. Well, I'm gonna be going live. Like I'm gonna be going live when we go to the mall to pick out outfits. So if you feel up to it, Nikwa, you know, I would love for you to chime in and give your opinions of the different looks. We gotta find 3 looks or whatever. I'm trying not to buy no shoes because I got plenty of shoes. I don't need any shoes or sneakers. So I'm gonna try to build off of what I have. Ultimately, and on a budget, like yes, it's gonna be fun. The photo shoot is tomorrow, but I'm excited. I'm excited to see my family most of all, because like I miss them so much. Like I've been so busy building and stuff like that. I mean, we stay in touch, text and stuff like that, but it's not like that in person. Ooh, love, I miss you, cousin. I miss you. Yeah. I just want you to feel better, Nikwa. I swear. I want you to feel better. Thanks for joining, you guys. We just got into a little bit of a recap of the Brat Loves Judy. The new season started. Did y'all see Love After Lockup? Please tell me y'all seen Love After Lockup. Love After Lockup was off the hook last night. And if y'all see my Instagram live, oh my God, I had an annoying person behind me. Oh, you want? All right. So you want to do recaps of the new season, Nikwa? I think the new season started next week. We could do a panel on it for the new season of Love After Lockup. That show is off the hook, but I think it's a lot of lessons in the show. Yes, I think it's a lot of lessons that these young ladies need to learn out here. Because last night was off the hook. What I was happy about was Brittany and Marcelino. They renewed their vows. They the only couple that seemed slightly real to me. I love that show. But they renewed their vows. Sean and Sarah. Sarah got new boobs. Sean mad at her mother for what? I don't know. Cameron and I forget his wife's name. His sisters came and yeah, I'm cheering for them too. But his sisters came and he was like, y'all, the reason why she didn't come to the welcome home party is because she was sick. And the sisters was like, well, you ain't say that. You said like she just didn't want to come. And so then they got on him about his drinking, but how you getting on him about his drinking and bringing him bottles? Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. And so he like, I'm going to take a shot because I could. Or whatever. But what he did reveal is that he is getting help. He is in classes to get help for his alcoholism. Destiny is off the show. Thank God. Like, you look a whole fool chasing Sean, pregnant with another man baby, trying to extort Sean out of money. Like, girl, get your life. She is off the show. Puppy, Amber and her boyfriend broke up. She got on my nerves too. Like, I just want somebody in her eye. Like, shut up, Destiny. She got on my nerves too, though. I was happy when she was off the show. or whatever. She may be fighting for custody of that baby. It's reckless as she was. Who knows if she even knew who the baby father was? Oh my God, Jada Kissing Them is gonna be on Drink Champs, I think. I just looked up the tickets for LL Cool J tour, and they're gonna be in Newark in June. The tickets wasn't bad. They was only like $183 for, because I gotta get a good seat so I can vlog it for y'all. Yes, I thought they would make it too. I thought they would make it. But he was emotionally unavailable. It's not worse than dating somebody who's emotionally unavailable. Like, you will never get validated, period. Like, it seemed like her boyfriend really had to do some work on herself emotionally. But Amber really blew up. Like, she must really be depressed. Because I've never seen her that, like, out of shape. But I'm glad, like, Puppy and the other lady, I forget, was there to help her through. But ultimately, they ended up hugging it out. No, Puppy finally left him. Thank God. Because he was so abusive and controlling. And she just got sick of it. And so finally, she had to plan to escape, you guys, to get away from him. It was crazy. And he was still married anyway. Like, hey, honey, good morning. Yeah. Didi and them on their way. I'm about to run to the store though, because I thought I had yellow rice and I don't.
Didn't you just make yellow rice? I thought they just made yellow rice with seasoning.
Oh, you mean like make my own? Yeah. I don't have the stuff to. Yeah, like I would need sofrito. I would need a whole bunch of stuff.
I thought they made yellow rice.
Say hi to the 90 crew.
Hey.
That's my baby girl. So I'm about to run to the store in a few after I finish with this live. Or whatever. He was still with his wife. Like, they went to the divorce attorney, but nothing was ever finalized. But you know what? Because remember, Amber was trying to, like, convince her. You cannot convince people when they in that situation. You just got to let it play out. They have to have enough. Hey. They have to have enough. So she finally walked away, and I was so happy. And so she moved in with her friend, the black lady, with the glasses. I love her. I forget her name all the time, but I love her because she keep it real with them and stuff, and she know how to hold them accountable. And so now I guess they all gonna be living in the house together, like. But Amber moved out. Oh, that other country bumpkin, the one from Mississippi, Lindsay and Blaine, the one that used Deontay to get another season. Mm-hmm. They was good. She don't make no sense to me, and she that shit crazy or whatever. But Blaine is sick of her, and he confronted her. Yeah, that'll give you something to do today or whatever. Yeah, Lindsay. Well, remember she was with Lip, the guy with the cleft lip, and then they got into it, and she ended up getting locked back up. Then she came back with Deontay, acting like she was in love with Deontay, and came out and two-timed him with Blaine. So now she on the show with Blaine, getting on his nerves. Exactly. Two druggies in love. That's all it is. Who else? Oh, Derek and Monique. Oh my God, let's talk about it, okay? Now, Derek goes to Chicago with the intentions of proposing to Monique, but meantime, he slept with 10 girls before he even got to Chicago, okay? And Monique and her family busted him, went through his phone, called chicks, and everything. I think this is all for TV, but whatever. We're going to talk about it because there's so many red flags here. Yeah, Lindsay, exactly. Because she just go off for no reason. So Derek makes Monique come meet him or whatever. He ended up because she put him out, and Monique all fronting like, I just came here to tell you it's over. You're right, Monique. You're right. And this is how I feel like they fake. Because then Derek like, come on, let's go ice skating. You know that girl can't ice skate. He get on my nerves. He remind me of Tory Lanez. Like, go sit down somewhere. So he ice skating or whatever with the little thing because he don't know how to ice skate. And then he ends up proposing. Like, girl, if you don't run, Forrest, run. Okay, run. You don't call him multiple times. Like, what difference is a ring going to make? Exactly. Come on now. Why you cheating so much if you love her so much? If you love somebody, you don't cheat on them. Period. So that was Love at the Lockup last night. I don't know if it's one more episode, but we'll see. But when the new season begins, we'll start doing panels on it because they off the hook. And I'm interested to see if Lindsay and Blaine going last because I don't think they're going last. She very toxic and selfish. She gives him no credit. And that's what he confronted her with. Like, yo, when you got out, I picked you up. Nobody else wanted to pick you up. You needed a place to stay. I gave you a place to stay. Like, where's your appreciation? She is so selfish. Or whatever. Oh, and then, what's the other couple? The guy that's a rapper who need a new manager. Like, they the newest couple, but they pregnant. I forget their name. I ain't prepared like a recap. So forgive me, guys. But they pregnant, and his manager is obsessed with him looking single. And so he had his first showcase, and even his wife was like, his manager is subpar. Like, the place wasn't even a quarter packed, and there was some hole in the wall. Like, he need a new management team. Michael, and I forget his wife's name. But they always riding around in a Beamer, stunting. Like, that's their car. They never came back. After the parents, ultimately, the parents gave their blessing for them to get married, and they never came back. Maybe they'll be on the next season of Life After Lockup. But I love Ray and Brittany. I love those two. I didn't like her, but I liked him as a man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I thought she was too much. She's too much down his neck. Like, let the boy live. But Ray was looking good. They ultimately, I believe they got married. And I'll go on social media to try to find y'all an update. She was so extra for no reason. Another one that did it for the camera. Like, get your wig right, sis. Like, you need to open that part up so it look a little bit more real. And that's what, like, these women, they go to prison to buy their men. It's all for control. She think he's supposed to be at her hip 24/7. That is not healthy. That is not healthy. But Ray know how to, Ray is a Southern gentleman, and that's why I felt like he knew how to handle Brittany. He's a Southern gentleman. He not disrespectful. He was raised right. You know what I'm saying? So he knew how to handle her. He knew when to put his foot down. Like, I'm going to go where I want to go. So I'm sure I ain't your kid. I like the two of them though, like when they came back. So hopefully they'll come back. Hopefully they come back. But I'm happy for Brittany and Marcelino. I just think they had like that 7-year itch in their marriage where you just like can't stand each other. Our marriages go through that. Yeah, y'all, I'm about to get out of here, and I gotta go to the supermarket real quick to get these sides together for my family. Make some mac and cheese, I guess, real quick. Which one? The one with the toupee? Stan? You talking about Stan? With the girl with the blondness that looked like Peter Pan? This was fun, you guys. Oh yeah, they ain't last. That girl was crazy. She ain't want nothing to do with Stan. She just wanted to be a dominatrix to him. Yeah, Stan like getting strapped up, ball gagged, and spanked. Okay, that's what he wanted her around for. He was a freaky, creepy. They only lasted that one season. People just be making stuff up to be on these shows. Even like Ty, she from the Love during lockup season. Like I was over her. Like how you want to get mad at this man for two-timing you, and you have a whole file of inmates that you keep track of? Make it make sense. Like what is going on in your head that you can't find a man out here? Let me know. It's weird. It's weird. Anybody else you want to know about me before I go? Because I'll be watching these shows. And just like Michael, and what's that other, and Sarah, glad they finally off. I caught you up. Michael and Sarah, I'm like, oh, I'm glad they off because the gaslighting can't take him. All right, you guys, I'm about to go ahead and get myself together, get ready to go shopping. Y'all, I'm about to go get them or whatever. So I'm gonna go live so y'all can see my cousin, my aunt, and stuff. Cause I love them pieces. I love them. I love my family. Feel better, Niqua. Thank you for joining, Fez. I know you don't watch these shows, but Fez, let me know what shows you do watch so we could get into the source, okay? I appreciate you all joining me. I'll see y'all in a few. And to all my haters,
and I wanna say thank you in case I don't thank you enough.
I love y'all too. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. Yes, yes. I love y'all too. I love y'all too. Please remember to hit that like, subscribe, and that bell button so that you can be notified when I update content to my channel. Because we lit over here. Make sure you share my content on your different social media platforms. Until next time, Naughty Crew, I'm out. One.